It's off it.
Use your mouth, please. Hey, Chris, get out of there. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. This is Joyful Space TV. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone that come across this channel. Good afternoon. I greet you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you are watching from. Today, we are talking about marriage. Yeah. In this channel, we talk about trending things. We talk about, whatever is trending, whatever is going on that interests me, we talk about it. If you also have your own matter to discuss, you can also bring it. I will talk about it. So that is it. If you have whatever is paining you in your mind, whatever is you want people to talk about, any matter at all, if you want to, advertise anything, you can bring it. They will talk about it. We'll talk about maritime marriage problem. We'll talk about Europe matter. We'll talk about children matter. We'll talk about everything, as I said. Whatever is the trend, whatever is trending in this cyberspace, we'll talk about it. So now we start. Eh, I welcome you once again. You're welcome to Joy Space, Joyful Space TV. And my name is Joy. So today we are talking about Osinachi. I know everybody, maybe almost everybody have heard about this thing, and that the husband deleted her. According to some of the people that she confide with, they have been fighting. The man has been so violent. The man has been uh, beating her. So that's just it. So my opinion is that marriage is not by force. Yeah, that's my opinion. That marriage is not by force. When you are in a marriage and that marriage is not giving you happiness, you can as well quit if you want. You can as well quit if you want. Nothing forces you to be there. Do not allow anybody to deceive you, to tell you that as Christians normally deceive people. We also talk about religion here. According to for me, your heart is religion. Your heart is church. Your heart defined whether you are a Christian or not. So that's just that. I know that is pastors, is all this mommy Gio, pastor wife, all this deacon and deaconess. Religion is tying our people into marriage. But I know that that is not true. Like me now, I can read a book now. I can read a book and I will explain it to how I understand it. Why someone else can also read a book and the person will also explain to how the person understand it too. So that is for that one. People read Bible and they'll explain it according to how they understand it. That is that very one. That is what I think. Pastors and all this, pastor's wife, this Christianity, all these people that call themselves born again, they are forcing people into marriage to stay in marriage. I don't think that that is how God meant it. God hates divorce, that is true. But God also hates murder. Yeah, for you to murder somebody, it's not by mistake. It's not because it is your death time. It's not because maybe you are sick that and you go, natural things like that. No, that's your own husband, someone who is supposed to love you, someone who promised to love you, my sister. I beg. So when you're in a toxic relationship, you don't need to remain in it. I know that what I'm going to talk about now, my own opinion, a lot of people will be against it. People that will come for me in this in this my opinion. I know that a lot of people will come for me. People will be against me. Please, my people, please have patience, and yeah, I need to share. I need to share to my Facebook. So I'll share. So excuse me. Let me see. Try to share to my Instagram. I'm coming. Just a moment. So that's it. I'm back. So I know that a lot of people will not agree with this my own opinion. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. I'll have my opinion and you have your opinion. I don't think when a husband delates his wife that God is happy for it. I don't think so. And at the same time, I don't also think when um, when a wife delates the husband, you know why I use delete now? You people now understand me now. I know say our YouTube, YouTube, some kind words, they know they accept am. So that is why I'm using delete. Delete na when e kpai, we dey call am kpai, that kind of thing. So I don't think say when wife himself kpai im husband, say our God dey happy put. And I'm 100% sure that if a wife or a husband quit marriage, ask for divorce because it will lead to to somebody being kpai. It will lead to an early grave. I don't think that God will be against it. No, our God will never be against it. So this is my opinion. They will just say God hates divorce, God hates divorce. I know that God hates divorce, but God is not like man. Our God is a merciful God. Our God is a God that understands and forgive. His mercies is as big from this earth to heaven. That is it. It's not because you stay in a marriage for your husband to buy you, that is to send you to your early grave. Because of that one, you are not going to heaven. Nay, you go nowhere. You will not still go to heaven for that. I have to say the truth. So I'm just saying my opinion in this very case. So my people, If you don't know the person where they talk about, let me show you the picture for you to know. We know that's our singer now, our Nigerian singer. Where is it? Where is the picture? Let's go to Google and let me bring it out. Hmm? Maybe una no vex so. Because this job, I'm just starting it. It's just my passion, and every day I sit, I cannot just yeah, I need to be saying my opinion, how I see it. This is the person I'm talking about. Una know Anabi. Let me show. The man face not the show well. Why? Oh, it is down the show well now. Now see, this is Osinachi. That's our Nigerian singer with the husband. Eh? According to, they say that a day the child of this couple went to lament, to complain in the church. See the person I'm talking about? You people know this our singer now, our Nigerian singer. Hmm? He went to complain in the church concerning what the father is doing to the mother, how the man is how is the man dey give the woman hand. That same day, they gave the man a kind of award. It wasn't award. They promoted him in the church by saying that they just promote him to draw him closer to God, so that he can be coming more and they can be advising him. Eh? Is that how to advise somebody? Is that how to draw somebody close to God? Eh? You can visit somebody more. You can invite him to church more. It's not by giving him a kind of award. Eh? Say because of say I don't know whether this thing dey show well. Maybe like say dey show well for here sha. Una know who I dey talk now. Na this our Nigerian singer wey Osinachi Nwachukwu. So I did not know the husband name, but that is the husband. That is now this one now. I send and go in Helen grave. So they say he kick am for chest. He kick am for chest to the woman go stay for what they call am, he go coma for 5 days. He was on life support. After that 5 days, then the woman died. The woman kpai. You see am. So according to, as I'm saying, who to blame, my people? I blame the woman. Yes, I blame the woman because life na your own. Life na your own. You wey get na who wey wear shoe na you wey wear shoe, my people. Na you know wey for dey pain you. You understand me? If I wear my shoe now, e get some years ago, me and my girlfriend, if we dey go out, this my girlfriend, I know. Hi, I'm talking to Mama Asosa, my dear friend, my lovely friend and sister. She knows. When we are going out, and I did not put a shoe that will not pain me in my leg. When that shoe will start paining me, that is my business, so she will not care. It's the time we planned coming home. That is when we are coming home. In case of next time when we are going again, I will not wear that shoe again because I know that shoe might be fine. Maybe the shoe will make me look like Sisi, but however it is, it's not comfortable. So next time I will have to not wear that shoe and wear a comfortable shoe. You understand me? So that is life. Who wear shoe na no way for the pain now? When you are in a marriage, and let me make an example. Marriage mean say is when man and woman are together. Una remember now when women love or when the man love, the thing dey sweet. E sweet pass honey o, you can't even describe it. Money go, body go dey, na go dey catch you, even hungry sef no go dey come, all those kind of a thing. Na so marriage suppose be. It's supposed to continue like that. Even if you don't continue like that, it can upgrade in a different level. As I dey talk am so. So, but if you come change to brother and sister, if you come resort to different ways, mean to say na years wey dem don dey together. However it is, a marriage, somebody is supposed to be happy in it. Not when you are in a relationship, when you are outside, coming home, your mind, e go dey ache. That is, your heart, e go dey fly. Now understand me so. Why should it be in such a relationship? Your husband is not, that is, you shouldn't be scared of your husband. He's your lover, for God's sake. He's the father of your children. He's your partner, your better half, the one that makes you happy. When you are in a marriage or in a relationship now, boyfriend and girlfriend, however it is, if you are, oh, I don't understand it. I don't know how we fit take cure our African people brain. Really, really, I feel like they are sick. African people, African women, even the men, they have some kind sickness, some kind, how am I going to say it? I don't know how to say it. That is, some knots don't come up for their head. I'm telling you the truth. Some knot is exactly, it's absolutely out of their head. Because life na my own. Excuse me. Oh. If that life will be your own, if you no value am, how another person wan come take value am for you? Can you just tell me how can another person value it for you if you did not value your own life? So you have to value your life so that another person will also value you. When you did not value your life, do not expect another person to value that your life for you. How can you be in a marriage when you are at home and your husband is not at home? You are happy. When he's coming back, when it's time for him to be coming back, or when you hear his car, or when you hear his voice, maybe he's greeting somebody outside, you will not be terrorized. You will be frustrated. You will be paralyzed of fear. Why are you still there? How are we going to heal our African people? How are we going to heal Nigerian brain, Nigerian women, their brain, even the one in Europe and also with the one in Africa? As far as you are a Nigerian woman already, how are we going to heal you people? Because you people are sick. For somebody not to value in life, it's as if, I don't know how to say it, that is, it's as if you people are sick of amnesia. That is, when something is happening, you don't even know what is happening anymore. That is it. How can you not value your life? Is it amnesia? I don't know what to call it. That is something that is important. You will not know that is important. So I don't understand it. Somebody like me, oh God of Israel, I love my peace. I love my happiness. I cannot joke with it. No amount of money you will give me, peace, happiness, that is freedom. I love it so much. Yeah. I cannot joke with it. There is no how you are going to be rich for me to remain with you if you don't give me peace, if you don't give me joy, if I don't have that freedom. Freedom is different way. Maybe freedom to do this, freedom to do that. There is also another way of freedom for me to be happy. When you don't have freedom, you cannot be happy. Eh? In life, you don't need permission from anybody for you to be happy. Like me, oh, once I'm staying somewhere, let me make an example. Like less than 2 years ago, I was in a situation, not in a relationship, oh, just in a situation, ordinary situation, oh, situation of maybe like living together, not with a man, oh, with other people. And a situation arise that I was no longer happy. And I tell myself that I have to move. I have to leave. I can never accept for somebody, for any situation that I'm not happy, I can never accept it. Not to talk of you that promised me love, you that promised me happiness, you that promised me way. As you promised me, so I promise you. When you don't need to stay with a man that is sick in the head. When you are some men are sick. Do you know why I say our women are sick? A grace, we are disturbing. Do you know why I say our women are sick? Yeah. They are sick because when you are with somebody that is sick in the head and you know that that person is sick, but you continue to remain there, it means you yourself. You are sick exactly like the same man. Yes. You know, when we talk of, when you go to Google, just write mental illness. There are different kinds of mental illness. Different type of mental illness in Google with different motive. Uh-huh. I'm telling you the truth. With different motive. So when I say different motive, it can be different motive, oh, as I'm saying. When a man that is supposed to give you joy and happiness, I'm not talking about money. Everything is not about money. And that man will not be the one taking your happiness away, taking your joy away. That man is sick without reason. That man is inside here. Something is lost. Upstairs here, something is wrong. That is why when you see white people, they will say, there is somehow, there is how they normally classify African people, and we Africans will be annoyed. Oh, na no dey annoyed though. Make una no dey annoyed at all. I know some Igbo people, their own self dey for their own body, oh. Their own self, they are also sick in a different way. But even Africans are also sick in a different way. When you are in a toxic relationship, you are staying with a man that is not giving you joy, a man that is always raising hand in any slight mistake. Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. If I say make I talk this matter, the thing go long, they ever finish. An example, some years ago, my little girl, my first daughter, were taken from me. When she came back, when they finally, I don't want to. One day I will talk the story. But I just want to drop one piece of it here in this matter, and I will still explain why. When she came back, when they finally gave her back to me, or she will not say that, because I were raising hand and she needed to defend herself. The only way she could defend herself is to go out of the house. You see it? That is applause. I clap for her. She was just 8. If a child that is just 8 can be able to say, this place is toxic for me, This place, I have no joy. I have no happiness. This place, I can no longer stay. She was just 8. She just completed 8. They took her in December and she completed 8 in November. People that know me, they know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I said, let me open YouTube channel. So that is one of the reasons why I say, let me also say my own story, my own experience. Despite that, I'm not saying it here now, but time will come, I will say it. I just want to make a little bit example out of it. Why I'm saying that African men and African women here, majority of us, majority of us, so from 85, that kind 85% here, something is wrong here in a different ways. So if a child of just 8 years can be able to tell herself, "Wait, no, I need to defend myself," and if by defending myself means that I should go away from this house, I will go. Then why will an adult, excuse me, not able to take such decision, for God's sake? Do you know how many women that have died, that we don't buy? Do you know how many women that have been deleted by their husband? Do you know even how many men that have been deleted by their partner, wives or girlfriend? I'm talking of black people. I'm not talking of white, because that one, white people, they are on there for their body. They are used to it. For somebody to buy, for somebody to delete, they do anything. It's as if it's just like drinking cup of water for them. For us now, we the Africans, is strange, and it is new to us because we are not used to it. Yeah, it used to be DV, yeah, in they have ever been, but say na to delete physically, wow, it never did happen before for our African country. It is now that is always happening now. You understand? It's always happening now. So that's just it. That's just it. You see, as I clap for my pikin, I clap, applause, a round of applause. I know I will in pains. I know I will in pains. If they put dirt on the ground self, maybe I would have cried myself if they put something away. But I thank God that I was able to stand that pains. So that's just it. A child of 8 years, he talk for himself, say, "Na lie o, me no go stay here o, dey take all this shit." You understand me? Then an adult go come dey take all of them, come dey give blame to the man. The woman too is to be blamed for my own way of reasoning. I blame that woman. Yeah, I really blame that woman. That's just it. Any woman or any man wey wait, e stay, make im partner come kpai am, as that partner sick, na so the woman sef sick. And my opinion is that I stand my ground and I repeat it, and I will continue to say it whether people likes it or not. Whenever man kpai im wife, na the woman na im wrong for staying there, make dem come kpai you. Yes, as far as you don value that life, wetin you see, take am like that. You don't value your children. May you say, "I want to stay alive for my children." And you staying alive for your children, meaning walking away from there. Because if you continue to remain there, those children will no longer have you forever and ever. If you come up for them, say even the man not even let you carry the children follow body, no problem. But one day, you and them will still there. One day, you will still see them. You understand me? So that is that. But maybe in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time, in 20 years' time, when they grow, they might not forgive you. maybe when you explain, there will be possibility. They will be able to understand. They will be able to remember. They will even prefer it. Some children used to beg their parents, please, mommy, leave. Please, mommy, leave. Instead of you to be taking all these things. They will say, no, I not feel leave. Oh, I have to stay now because of you people. Which kind story? Which kind story? Eh? Not be that one. Oh. Because they don't want wey be say, eh? They go say, he born here, he born here. Is it not better for you to born here and born here than for you to end in the grave? Eh? I don't know where I wan see mercy when I want to heal our African brain. Eh? When I heard of this Osinachi yesterday, say that her husband, was it not yesterday or day before on Friday? The way I was so annoyed, eh? Oh God. My annoyance for the woman, eh? Not for the man. Oh. I was so painful that I can't put the hanger for the woman body. Yes, I put her for the body because if to say she comot, that thing for not happen. It for not happen. You see it? Some years ago, years back, I was having a girlfriend. We both live in the same house. Hi. Long time I've not seen her, but we once live in the same house. So this girl, she have a relationship, a boyfriend. Yeah, and the boyfriend are so katakata, so wahala, so mago. If they call police no dey do anything again. They no dey do the man anything because they know say the man, he head kolo. You understand? So the advice wey dem give the woman say, hey, na for you to change city o. And even the man himself said it that the only way wey me and you go take dey apart from each other is by you separating yourself, going to another city. But say you dey here, na by fire by force. So this marriage, this no be say na marriage, na just boyfriend and girlfriend. We must carry it along na till death do us part. Know that the girl did not want the boy anymore, but the thing is that she doesn't want that situation of always fighting. That is it. But this girl have to leave. She did exactly as the man talk. How she even take leave safe. Now style, wayo, you no let the man know. Because if the man know, the man no go gree. You see, where police even say it that this man, he kolo, nothing to do about it. He don't craze. Now me and the girl na connive. As me dey outside, they talk to the man, they cool him mind down. They promise and say, no worry, I will talk to the girl. The girl put taxi for back of our house. They carry im load. They from back, they comot. Na so e take carry im load, comot, go take train, change to another city. This man wey im head kolo so, upon say the girl don comot for the city, don go another city o, the man still carry himself comot for that same city, go another that same city wey the girl dey. You wan still want am. The girl say no want. He say you must want am. Fortunately, our Nigerian guys, men, they dey there wey be say wey come intervene when the man come see say they wan join the girl beat am. Na im come stop the man, no come go dey find the girl again for that city. I blame our sister Osinachi. Any relationship wey the man kpai im wife or wey the wife kpai im man, my stand, my take in it is that na the one wey kpai, the one wey dey delay, the one wey go inside grave, na you I blame. Na you I blame o, abi o. Like me now, I like my life. I like my life o. As I just dey so. Anything wey no dey give me peace, wey no dey give me happiness, my hand and my leg, e no dey dey there. Awa, e no dey dey. So there is no how I go love you reach. No how, maybe na because of money, whatever you dey whatever wey be say you take dey entice me for me to remain. Once DV don dey inside, even my shadow self, you no go see am again. Even the my odor self, you no go see am again, not to talk of me. There is no kind of abeg wey you go talk wey go make me remain. That is me. Because I beg na devil work. I beg na no go do like that again. He will continue. Next time he will do more. I beg na devil work. I beg na I no go do like that again. Another day he will continue. You see. So that is my take in this thing. Look at the other one, the one where they say they kill for London. Then whether na London the woman, then na UK for me or na London, na England, na London, na UK for me. Oh, na the same. Make una no vex. Oh, na the same country. Na one dem be. So na know that our sister wey go home, when im husband born the woman, born im brother Jonah. Na DV still be now, excuse me. You understand? A woman carry himself go Nigeria. They say the time when that man dey for Nigeria, if he and this woman quarrel, na knife na na that thing wey they say they cook for kitchen. When I no vex say I talk that thing, no say YouTube no dey accept am. That thing wey we take dey cut something, wey we take dey cut onions, wey we take dey cut meat for kitchen. Nine wey this man dey put for pocket, take dey look for that woman, dey go say he wan kpai am. Okay, when you don fit cargo yourself and your children reach the UK now, according to as I hear am, they say even the man sef cargo himself follow go the UK, but later e don say na so e no fit stay, this that, e come turn back. As I hear, I no know whether na true. E come turn back, e come be say na the woman with the children na remain there. Okay, people wey dey go from obodo oyinbo dey go home, me know say na hotel dem dey sleep. Why will you go and sleep in a house where you know that that man is a DV person? No be say I too much blame that woman for that one, but however it is, I still blame her. If I go sleep for hotel, abi if I go sleep for hotel, it wouldn't have been so quick. I know say Nigerian hotel these days, they no dey secure again. At the latest now, our Nigerian hotel these days, they are not secure. They say they said they don't cooperate, they don't dey collaborate with yahoo people. If you go sleep for hotel these days, sleep with one eye, make you open one eye. If not, the person, if you don't come out there, Nigeria no be for you. Our Nigeria hotel, no be all, but a lot of them na wetin dem dey do now. They say our Nigeria hotel these days no secure. Well, being as person wey just come from obodo oyinbo, e never squander the money finish. Na e just dey come that day. So therefore, if you still get the money, you go and sleep in a better hotel where there will be security and everything. Why on heaven's sake you want to sleep in the same house with a man that is a DV man? Why on heaven's sake? My sister, una do, I greet una. Story of motherhood, welcome. So I said make I shook my mouth for this matter. I know say people no go like this my own opinion, but I don't care. To say the truth, I don't give a damn. My own, I have to say it. That woman wey go sleep for the same house with a man wey you know say that man na DV man, na that woman na I blame. As you understand? Welcome, welcome, Choice TV. Thank. I said make I quick join do this one before I go join you where your own reach. So that be the thing. As I'm saying. So I said it. I blame that woman for going to sleep in the same house with a DV man. They say the man wicked. Our Nigerian men wicked, sha. They're wicked. They're not getting now. Oh, this language she enter my mouth again. Oh God. So as I'm saying, men, they no go even, I want to talk am. They no go even, that is, they will not even think of their own children. As you understand me? You won't even think of your own children. Because if you think of your children, you would have yes, thank you, my sister. May you share me out. Eh? If you think of your children, if you think of it, that is how can human being just have the heart eh, to delete that is in children, to take mother away, motherly love, care, prayer, attention, everything of your child. How can you have the heart to delete to delete that is, they don't even think of their children. eh? You don't can't even think of your children. Say, if I say make I delete this woman now, my children they no go come get again. Na wow. Una know wetin dey vex me for inside. Una know wetin dey really vex me. Dis our Nigerian women dem, mhm. They no dey believe oh. The time when that man go take dey talk and say, na so I go do you. Any man wey don carry out threat, any man wey don carry out threat, na be say that man, e don dey nurse that thing for im heart. E don dey already think am. If you never dey think am, you no go talk am. If you and man una get misunderstanding and the man dey talk say, I go beat you, I go do this one, we go fight, we go this, we go that. That is no problem. When you with man una get misunderstanding, man say you dey craze, you dey mad, you dey gbogbo cigar, I go give you karat. See how your head be, see how your nyash be. That one different though. No be that one I dey talk oh. Once some men dey, they will threaten you say, these children, instead of me to leave am for you, I will handle am to social. If man talk that thing come out from your mouth and you talk say na play, na the man dey, oh God of Israel, when the thing go happen, no come cry out oh. Because you saw it coming. You saw it coming, but you prefer to ignore it. When man talk say, I go do you, I go do you so say you no go see cry come out for your tears no go come out. If man tell you such a thing and you ignore am, or if man tell you say one day he go buy you and you ignore am, when the thing go happen, when e go finally happen, no cry oh, because you saw it coming and you prefer to ignore it. I no know where I wan go see medicine. I need medicine. I no know who I wan cry for to heal the brain of our Nigerian women dem. They need healing. They need healing. How can you be in an abusive relationship, a toxic relationship, you go still dey carry am dey go? You go still dey carry am dey go. Every day one worse than another is coming out. Look at that one wey dem carry im children for where? The one wey dey carry im children for this thing, for wey dey carry im children for France, wey come dey use body take dey knack ground. Hey, dem carry my children oh, dem no carry my children. Excuse me. When you were in a toxic relationship, fighting up and down, that one, in fact, make I no carry am join this one. I'm still coming for that one. That one, e get im own case dey. Maybe tomorrow I will talk about that one. What I mean is that I am sick and tired of our Nigerian women. They need medicine. Una need medicine. The only way Oyinbo people will take heal Nigerian women, they should go and, you see, as that COVID-19 come that day, wey dey run, doctors dey run like say tomorrow no dey. They look for cure wey they wan take cure this COVID-19. The thing na serious matter oh. The same thing African women is very, very serious. This case serious, this case serious, not be small, This case now, so my sister, that one I dey come for her tomorrow. That one we call himself, he say na baby cool, abi na baby hot be name. That one na tomorrow. We say no, in fact, not be even that one alone. I need to, you know, so when it go don't happen, they'll come say, I not do anything. Oh, they carry my na lie. The time when you go take calm down, you go know, say, yes, you do something. When my own happen, after maybe 2 years or so, somebody talk sense into my head now. I was able to realize it. Where I were wrong. So that one after that one. Tomorrow, now I will bring that case. As I'm saying it, I need to, doctors, we need to, make una share this video, make it go viral. Because our Nigerian women, they need doctor wey go heal their head. If person by himself for inside toxic relationship, you know they carry you enter heaven. You know they carry you go. Sorry. If God say you go get hellfire, that hellfire you go. There is no award for it. There is no award. Marriage now, wetin they bring happiness. Happiness. You will be happy. You understand? My people, may I drink small water? Now come here, make I take small water drink. So I'm saying it now. People feel they think say, I beg, wait till this one they talk. If una sit down, reason now, when una quiet moment, maybe before una go bed, or maybe not be every day, maybe, how am I going to say it? maybe that is, in fact, the day when una not too busy, make una sit down, reason this my matter. When I dey talk so, una will not say I'm making sense. This thing is a pandemic. Na correct pandemic wey be say doctors are not aware about it. They are not aware. They are ignorant of it. Doctors, whether na doctors, so whether na psychologists, is it psychologists? Psychologists. It's supposed to be doctors and psychologists mixed together. Psychologists, abi? Na him na, no be psychiatry. Because if you say more mix psychiatry, if we say make we mix psychiatry journal, if we say make we correct my sister, if we say make we mix psychiatry journal, hello, I be make we mix and journal my sister, because me feel like say na mental health. But mental health, you know mean say person must dey throw away cloth o. Na no obodo oyinbo na. That one no mean say person must dey throw away cloth. Mental health is of different category when it comes to mental health. Doctors go dey wey no concern psychology or psychiatry. Psychologists go dey, then psychiatrists go dey. Those three doctors, they supposed to join hands together and find a medicine for African wives, African women brain. They need that. I'm saying the truth. They need it. My sister, English, may we speak as we say am. May we just speak as we say. We don't know say English. I don't go university, my sister. Anyhow, where I say I don't speak am. As you understand me, but my sister, make una think this thing. Make una think calm. If women just shook themselves for one relationship, if they no enter grave, they no go gree comot. What's going on? Excuse me. Is there any award? Una know that? Okay, I'm coming. Award dey for this. Una don't ever see where they give wife award. Eh? Una don't ever see any wife wey die for where they pipe for inside grave. They come carry and say, oh, when it that is this is award of somebody that's somebody that they pipe for inside grave. No, not be say them. Somebody where this award of say my husband buy me put for inside grave. Now don't ever see such award before. Eh? Una don't ever see such award before. Eh? This one a pandemic. Oh. People never want to open their doctors never want to open their eye. They never want to open their eye. Make doctors open their eye. According to me and her where Osai More Joseph. Now remember, when he talks, say Nigeria, there is no hope. Eh? If there is hope, make them talk. If there is no hope, we will go England, go take Queen of England and say, make them come back, he can't carry Nigeria again. Now the same situation every day. So we need to raise alarm concerning doctors, psychiatrists, and psychologists. They need to join hands together and save, not be all. I'm not talking at all, and save Nigerian women there from toxic relationship. Eh? They know they come out to lie. They know they come out. Now do or die. If they don't enter inside grave, they will never rest. I don't see that kind of thing before. Eh? As this life just sweet reach so. So, that's my opinion be this one with my sisters. Osinachi, that woman Achinyere they call her, when her husband kill. And when her husband pipe for inside grave or freeze too. So different of them like that. Before man come buy you put for inside grave, it's not the first time. Not be say the man just start and he just start and today, he just carry the person enter inside grave. Now lie. That man has been doing it. Yes, so he has been doing. Some men there, they say, oh, this language, I can't just do without it. Here why you know what does it? You understand? Now be the thing, a kind of, you say no come out, when I go do you so now you go come out by yourself. If you say no come out by yourself, you go come out. That is it. Yeah, we cannot normal gana or gana. See it? Not be me talking. Not be me talking. Now according to as word day, the word you don't first day. This word don't first day tele way. It cannot gana or gana. Not so. Are you know what that? Some men, they are fed up. They don't know how to tell you that you should be going. When you say you don't want to go, one way or the other, you must go. Either you waka, carry your leg, when you say waka come, you carry and waka go. Or so far may you go anyhow. So far may you go. That's just it. When a man continues to raise up hand, it means that man does not need you in his life anymore. How do you want the man to say it? Just as I stop for my pikin own, 8 years, she decide by herself where I will not. I have to defend myself. The way for me to defend myself is by leaving this house. 8 years she was, and she left. If a child of 8 years can decide for her own self, then an adult go come say, if he take a decision for himself, I beg. When the thing go come happen finish, we go come dey blame the men. Which kind blame? I no blame men. I no blame men because the life na your own. As far as you know value am, you will not say you are not happy, but you decide to remain there. You say you know wherever comot. Not be the man. Now you kill yourself. Now you by yourself. That's just it. So this is my take. This is my opinion. I don't want to make this live video make it past 1 hour. I still have a hand. That kind 5 minutes to stay here. So this is my take. I stand my ground. Nobody, I don't care make anybody agree with me. It doesn't make sense. Don't agree. You know me. I know something you agree with me, but this is my opinion and I stand it. I said it. and I stand my ground. If you drag me go anywhere, I will defend what I said. The life is your own. Now you suppose value and pass. Not be someone else who can value your own life for you. If you don't value am, you say you know carry your leg where you take waka come the marriage. You say you know carry and waka go back. And the man wants you to leave. Anyhow, when you take leave, it don't matter for the man. So may you leave, may the man have peace. Some men they will even be saying it where now prison go reach. I will buy you and I will go prison. When man is saying it to that extent, which kind of proof do you still need? Which proof do you still need? They will know which kind of trust can be that one for God's sake. If you trust yourself not to hurt that man, but do not trust, you shouldn't trust that man. That is true. That is true. That is true. If they are treating you bad, it means there is someone else. Whatever it is, someone else, so not someone else, so the life is yours. So the choice is for you to make it, whether you should stay or you should go. Abio, the life is yours, so my sister. The life is yours. It's you to make decision. E no matter if na that one the person wey the man get for outside na im dey give am happiness, you give am chance make e carry im life dey go, make the man begin jolly dey go, excuse me. That is true, my sister, you are right. You know say when you no love somebody again, or when you no love somebody, if the person touch you, e dey be like say dem dey carry needle take dey shook you. We know wetin be love, we are not kids, as you understand. So, or like me now, let me talk for myself. If man no love me, oh God of Israel, I can't even stand in your presence. I go dey shame of myself. My own be say, I no want, that is me and you now, like water and oil. I don't want to stand in your presence, and I don't want you to stand in my presence. Immediately, I dey disappear, comot for where you dey. That's just me. We cannot be under the same roof anymore. So when you see and say, man, don't they make you kpaka, 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 kpaka? If na you get house, tell the man, pack the man load, put for outside. If na the man then get house, make you dey go. Or even if however it is, however it is, say, in fact, what I mean is that the life is yours. You have to appreciate it. You have to value it. If you did not value yourself, do not expect that man to come and value you. That is what I mean. It's what we are saying. You have to move away. Don't permit someone else to maltreat you. May you not permit someone else to maltreat you, my sister. So we need to create awareness that our Nigerians, I'm saying the truth, our Nigerian women, I no fit talk of Ghana or Ivory Coast because I never go their country before. I don't know how it be. And me and two or three other country will never stay together. I don't know how they say. I don't know what they pass through for their own relationship. So I talk of my own country own. I say that our Nigerian women, even the men, they need help inside here. That is where I'm standing my ground. They need doctors, they need psychiatric, they need psychology. If you don't want woman again, instead of you to become a violent person, abeg tell the woman make e dey go, or make you sef comot by yourself. For you to now change yourself into a violent somebody, it means you are sick. You understand me? You are sick. Our Nigerian men, our Nigerian women, more than 85% of them are sick. I'm telling you the truth. Inside here, not be say dem sick physically. You know say mental health na different category. Na im the thing be o. Make una believe me o. This thing when I dey talk so, the time when me dey grow dey come, where I did for Nigeria, I never ever hear from my ear before say man by wife or wife by man. Eh? This time around, it's just happening all the time, all the time, all the time. As if say now Igbo people let them be. Whereas they not be Igbo. Don't you see that something is wrong, my people? Something is wrong. Oh. Our people, they need help. They need help. When a man starts being nervous, start being violent, he need help. If you the woman, the wife, you cannot help. Oh, I'm not saying that the wife should help. Oh, that wife can never help. You know what fit? Such a man need happiness. Either you leave am make e continue in relationship wey won't continue, or maybe if you go psychiatry, if you go psychology, if you go cure yourself. That is what I mean. Eh? Now what I mean, make una know, we shouldn't be taking it lightly. Now what I mean be this one. Make we no dey take this situation lightly. These people are sick. They are sick. So that's why I talk my own reach. Make una go think am, any day wey una have less doing. When you have less doing, when you are less stressing, as according to my Swedish people, Swedish is stressing. When you don't have too much doing, sit down and reflect on what I'm saying. This is a pandemic. African men killing their wives, African women buying their husband. Eh? The thing is too frequent these days. They have children together. We value families. As you understand, we value ourselves. How can you just collect the mother of your kids? You will just carry them put for grave without thinking, without feeling for those children. What's going on? They are sick, man. Yeah? They are sick in the brain. I beg me, we leave those our mothers on. Do you know what they are passing through? Do you know what they are passing through? Our mothers are in the marriage. Do you know what they are passing through? God forbid. God forbid. Let me talk. Our mothers, they are the cause of this problem. Yes, they are the genesis of it. They are the origin of it. They are the one that is wetting it. You know, so when you plant something, you need to wet it. If you don't wet it, you know go. That is, if you don't wet it, the thing no go, you know, go germinate. Those mothers where they talk say, now so they dey for marriage, now so no na honey, now so animal honey. Now then, maybe the genesis. They are the problem. When their wife, their children want to die for relationship, now the wife, the mama, if pikin go tell him, mama, oh mama, this is how my husband is treating me. He go say, me, you remain there. Marriage is like that. You need to bear it. You need to excuse me. Eh? You need to bear it. There is what somebody can bear. Yeah? There is what someone can bear. Yeah. Now they cause am. Now they cause am now. Eh? Now they cause am. Because if this Socratic men, that's a psychologist, I don't know the kind of English when I want to call them. This psych, they are calling it, yes, psych. These psych men, if no one is tolerating them, my sister, this DV for don't reduce. If I don't reduce, but when you get mother, we will tell you, say, if you come out, you are no longer part of this family. If you come out, you are no longer part of this family. Tell me. Eh? Tell me. For Obodo Oyinbo family, Obodo Oyinbo TV, una know how many women for there where they don't tell, say, block your mother. Your mother is the cause why you are still receiving this DV. Block your mother. Yes, they will force them. You know, say some people, they wasting honor their family to that extent. They cannot just do without family. Hey, my mama say, oh, my papa. to hell with my mama say, my papa say. Excuse me. My mama say, my papa say. Me, I there for Bodo Impo. 20 years, I never go home. 30 years, I never go home. 50 years, I never go home. Then why will I allow you to come and be controlling my life, for God's sake? You see, I'm saying that the women, nice they sick. For you to allow your mama, where we say, you don't live your own life finish. You can't allow your mama to come and live your life for you. It means the person is sick. It's an excuse to say, my mama said, my mama not said. That is an excuse. It's because you cannot take decision for yourself. If you go fit take decision for yourself, you cannot. If somebody go fit take decision for yourself, you know if you let your mama come dey decide for and say, na your mama wear the shoe. Excuse me. If your mama endure, if mama, our mothers at home, if they endure DV, must we endure it also? Hmm? That is the thing now. They will say, that is the thing. Look, when I dey lis ten to wetin they call am this morning, I will listen to some uncle vlog today. This Osinbajo, Osinachi, this Osinachi, the people she confide on, they say that her son were telling there in the church what the father is doing to the mother. And because of that one, they give an award to that man. It's not an award, though. They promoted him. When the woman asked, say, why not come promote the man now? Where they say that they beat her, they say the man they raise up hand for me, una come they promote her. They say it's a way of drawing him closer to God, and so that making for they come more and more, they will for the advice and more and more. That was the excuse they gave. You understand? Like me, I don't listen to people because if they don't mock you, say you know they under husband, they go mock you with one thing or another. I'm telling you, if you fat, they will mock you. If your leg slim, they will mock you. If you get small small breast, they will mock you. If how I want to talk am, if you slim too much, they will mock you. If you not fine, they will mock you. If you don't get children, they will mock you. If your children too much, they will say, yes, God of Israel, they will mock you. That is, they have different reasons to mock you. Our Benin say, no, when I give I view, may they not mock me. They go cry am. If person say may they not mock am, they go cry am. So for you to say, for your mother to say, I don't want them to mock us, you will respond to that kind of mother that, Mama, if I no want me, they mock me. Now be say they will cry my enemy. You see that kind of a thing, you respond like that. You cannot allow an elderly woman that is living miles away from here to come and be controlling your life for you. Lie, no. Lie. Don't permit such a thing. You know if you can carry cane you now, excuse me. You are in two worlds apart, Europe and Africa. Even if you are in Africa, do not permit such a woman. Don't permit anybody to take your happiness from you, to take your life away from you. Me I no agree like me. I do my things the way it pleases me. Yes, at times I also displease myself and please people, but it depends on how that thing high. It is my decision, not someone else's decision. Not be say because you said so, then I have to do it. No, it's my decision. I know they ever let somebody decide for me for this my life. If you say something and I do it, it means you already agree with what I wanted to do. That's just that. So the main thing I'm talking about, the main message, that question when you ask me, I'm not. I just know how to dey speak the language, my sister. No be say I come from there. I'm a Swedish woman. You know, I have them as friends. I have Benin people as friends. So therefore, I learn from there at times. That is the reason why at times I can be able to speak the language. That is for that one. So, my sister, what I'm talking about, I beg. This is a pandemic. I'm telling you, una think say maybe I just dey joke. I no dey joke oh. Na pandemic na come so. There is no week wey dey pass these days wey we go no go hear am for social media say husband kpai im wife or wife kpai im husband. No week wey we no dey hear am. Na pandemic na come so. We need to involve doctors, psychologists, and psychiatric because it's a mental illness. You go see woman, he and him husband go dey kill themselves every day. They go dey kill themselves every day. Social go tell am say, if you no comot for this DV wey you dey so, these children go collect am from you. Why? Go still continue dey there until they will not collect those children. When they will collect the children now, you will come dey cry. But you were warned before, no? Weren't you warned? You were warned. You were warned. The time when social tell me, the day when I come dey cry, say, I come dey, just as that woman dey cry that yesterday, say, una no get right to take my pikin, this, that. Wetin my pikin social told me? Wetin he talk? He say, you remember, say I carry phone take call you. I carry phone take call you, say, one day, make somebody no come call police. She talk and say, you were warned. You see it? Oh, but it's a kind of, the brain no catch wetin the woman dey talk about. That is what I'm talking about. We will be warned. We will see it coming, but upon we cannot receive it. That is the thing. We cannot receive it until the thing will come hit us here like this before we will come know where. That's how we will come dey shout. Nothing happen oh. I not do anything oh. I'm a good mama oh. I'm a good wife yo. This one oh. That one oh. I beg. So I stand my ground, my sister. We need to cry out. We need to ring alarm. We need to make it a pandemic. This is a pandemic case. As coronavirus come last time, they said a pandemic. Not be pandemic, they call it pandemic case. This one will be say husband they kpai, wife they kpai. Some wives say they kpai their husband. So even some abeg, we need to cry out for the doctors to be involved, for the psychologists to be involved, and for the psychiatric to be involved, so that make this thing for reduce. If not, it will become worse and worse. I'm saying it oh, I'm saying it. It's going to become worse and less than a week. Now 2 we don't hear so. I be alive. Less than a week, not be 2 where we don't hear. In less than a week, am I lying? Now 2 we don't hear now. In less than a week. Less than a week, So for me, I'm just saying the truth. I'm just saying this is how I see it. This is exactly how I see it. We need to raise alarm. We need to raise alarm before it's too late. I'm telling you. See those children now. See those children. 4 children in UK. We will go end for Oyinbo hand. Ending in Oyinbo hand. When I think say those kids go receive the kind treatment where the mother they give them, he go receive the kind love where the mother were giving them. He not go receive he not go receive. And Oyinbo now, they will be happy. They will be happy. They will use the thing they do trade, use the thing they do market, taking a lot of money. Some of their people when no one work, they'll go carry them, dump people for their house, and they will be paying them a lot and a lot of money. Do you know that when you carry pikin go put for another woman hand, that woman not go work again, and a big money that they receive. The money where they even my daughter was saying it last time, massive money that they receive. The way where they enjoy, you will born that pikin. Such money, they no go ever, you no go even smell am. It's a job. Understand? It's a job. They receive a lot. I'm coming to talk about when it comes to social, when it comes to children, when it comes to mothers. I'm coming, not today. I don't want to add them together. But what I mean to say is that those four children, government no go ever return them back. Oh, like that is number one. And secondly, they are not going to receive the kind of treatment wey they receive from their mama. That is number two. So, my people, we will end this matter here because e don too long. I bin not talk say e go long reach like this, but let's try and end it here. And as I said, let's create awareness. Doctors need to be involved, psychiatrists need to be involved, and psychologists need to be involved so that they should look for one way or the other to be healing this brain. This is my opinion. This is why I'm here. Anybody wey gree make im partner kill am, for my opinion, na that person na wrong. See, na that person na wrong. If you gree make your wife kill you, or you gree make your husband kpai you, that is a, how am I going to say it? You no run for your dear life. Na you wrong because na you get your life. So let's continue talking about it. Let's continue raising alarm. The more we talk about it, maybe one day, everybody brain go come dey understand that they are not to remain in a DV. No let any pastor, any religion, no let anybody come preach Bible, come turn the Bible upside down for you, come tell you say if you comot for your husband house, say you no go heaven. If you like, may you die, may you kpai yourself, may you allow them kpai you for that husband house. If you no dey for the those wey go heaven, you will not still go. So that is it. And we shouldn't be egoists, we mothers. We shouldn't be egoists to say, I don't want make people laugh me. I don't want make people laugh me. But you forget that where for the make kata like this, mistakenly person do like this, e fall, e carry head na ground. You don't leave the children go. We should be putting our kids first. Say, if something happen and I'm not there, who is going to take care of my case? We should be thinking about it. So here I rest my case. Please, let's share this video. Let's continue raising alarm in our own individual YouTube channel. Please, because this thing is becoming too much. So that one way or the other, we should stop it. I beg. So I'm ending up here. Please, if you come across this my YouTube channel, my name is Joy, as I said, and you are on a Joyful Space TV. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Leave your comments. Let's interact down there. Let me hear your opinion. It doesn't mean that you must agree to what I said. But however it is, let's hear your own opinion. So thank you for clicking into this channel, and see you next time. Bye bye, my sister. We will see you later now. Yes, my sister. People should run from toxic relationship. They should run from DV, domestic abuse. Also, not be all behind though. Some self na psychologist, that is they abuse you in a psychological way with words, trying to make you look like you did not worth a human being. You know that kind of a thing. You are not worth. At times, maybe you have children before. At times, maybe you don't even have children before. One way or the other, they will make you to understand that you are not worth as a human being. Don't allow anybody to put you down. We all are the same in the sight of God. He said, who is that will declare a thing and it will come to pass when the God has not granted it? Na lie. Now, waiting God talk, na im get safe for your body, not be waiting human being talk. So that is just it. Okay, now. We should try and round up emotional abuse. That is what I mean, my sister. Emotional abuse. Eh? One way or the other, it's not only by raising up hand, also emotional abuse, psychological abuse. We're in Europe. One you know the key person for this Europe. If na the man na you dey depend on, abeg, let the man go. Stand on your own. When I were growing, when I were young girl, when I never born, that time I be dey think say without man person no fit stay, I dey jolly my life, I dey enjoy my life, I dey jump pion pion pion, me no dey talk like 2 weeks you no go see me for house. And if I dey come back, I drop the one I get, package another one, and before 1 week I don comot again. Because I was very young, I feel like say person no go fit stay without man, but at the end, the more I matured, the more I see that you can. In fact, men wey no want am, it's better for you to do without them instead of for you to be with them. That's just it. Nobody will never make mistake. Don't allow anybody to make you feel less worth than what you worth. You will know yourself, you know your worth. Uh-uh. No let another person put you down, say you no worth anything. Any man wey no respect you or any woman wey no respect you, do away from that person and get your self-esteem back. Simple. That's just it. Understand? Anything that makes you feel happy. If you are depressed, like making shopping, it dey bring somebody out of depression. Being with good friends, it dey bring person out of depression. Like singing, it brings somebody out of depression. If you are the type of person who like dancing, it brings someone out of depression. Anything you know that will make you feel happy can bring, that is exactly what will bring that person out of depression. So, as I said, do not allow anybody to abuse you, whether physical or emotionally. Nobody wants it. Even your parents, they don't even have the right, not to talk of whether friend or so-called husband. Nobody will want am. So that's just it. I feel like we should end this thing here today. Thank you for grazing, for coming to my to share this story with me. Thank you for sharing your opinion also. And I'm very happy that you came. So Ogbonge story will come here, my own opinion, my advice, my experience, what I've passed in life. As I said, whatever is going on in the whatever is trending, I will still bring my opinion, come talk and hear. And you are not forced to agree with it. My opinion and your own, it might be the same or it might not be the same. It doesn't mean we'll take it like that. So that's just it. I have to say thanks for coming and bye bye. See you later, sister. See you later, Choice. We'll see you later. Choice TV. So I have to end this one so that we'll see later. Victory. Tori. Tori. Come and end it. So I've ended it. Be fast. I don't know which one to press. Mola no vex so. I know so that my pikin dey operate am for me. I never learn reach there. I want you to off it. If there is anything for you to do, pause it first to never know whether it will go, whether it no will go. Just do it like this.